Good morning, evening, and afternoon, and welcome to episode part 33 of 9. Episode 3, Haru iro haru koi haru no kaze. I had just finished the H scene from last time, so as you can see, different scenery from last time. Yeah, not much of a game playing, I should say. They didn't get much into it. Didn't last long, I should say, until they started playing a different game. Yeah. Well, as shown here, they spent the last few days doing nothing but playing video games, making out, and sleeping. Yeah, that's it. I have no idea what's going to come up next. As I said, I just finished it, so there might be a bit of censoring here and there depending on how it goes, but hopefully not, because I do not want to repeat what happened last time. Yeah. The only thing that I think one of the main things that I'm going to mention from the last HC that was important to mention for the main series is I think Kakeru has now dropped all formalities in terms of being formal, in terms of speaking to Haruka. It's going to be casual and plain talk to her, as if talking to a friend or obviously lover. So other than that, I do have to say I'm actually pretty surprised with Haruka. Obviously, for those who haven't seen the scenes, obviously, Haruka's personality has shifted to a genre I did not expect, I should say. I'm of course not going to elaborate on that, but yeah, I was quite surprised, honestly. But yeah, so I'm not sure how it's going to go on from here. So yeah, what happened last time? I forgot to do my normal recap, but that should be fun. I'll skip today's recap. Okay, so yeah, let's see what's gonna happen next, shall we? I already read this, so let's go on. We are now wide awake, even though it's the dead of night, because we spent so much time relaxing. The munchies compel us to go get some food. The supermarket in front of the train station is still open, so we step in and grab whatever looks good. I do have to quickly mention though, because we've done the 3 H scenes, which I view as normal or the right amount that normally happens in the visual novel routes. Either there's going to be one more, which is highly likely there will be, or something quite important or drastic is going to happen. Something important for the storyline that could change a lot, because those 3 H scenes came so quickly right after each other, which makes me feel like something's gonna happen soon. So let's hope it's not gonna be now, but we'll see. We take the time to walk around outside a bit instead of going straight home.
こんな時間に出歩くことあまりないので、ちょっとドキドキします。
日中は騒がしいですけど、やっぱこのくらいの時間だと静かでいいですね。
よく出歩いたりするんですか？深夜に。
たまにですかね。連休とかで夜更かしした時とか。あ、敬語抜けねえな。
Yeah, I was going to say he still sounded a bit polite or formal, I should say. Mainly this sentence here. But this one did seem, oh, well, desk. The reason why I'm saying this is the way some Japanese sentences end is either des or shimasu. It's quite common sentences that will end with that. Like, let's say desu ka, desu kedo, shimasu, desu ne, desu ka ne. The des is what's normally a formal end of a sentence. this is quite literally translated to as it is. So a non-formal, like a casual, friendly ending of sentences would be da. Like, I might be getting this wrong, like tamani dakane. Oh no, that's wrong. That doesn't sound right. I might be getting it wrong, but it sounds like no. I'm probably getting it wrong. So it's been such a long time since I've studied, so I'm quite out of it. But yeah, so I can still see that politeness going through.
無理しなくても大丈夫です。私も敬語やめろって言われてもなかなかできないと思いますし。
Hers as well is quite polite as well sometimes.
さすがに家族には敬語使わないですよね。
そうですね。普通です。
少しずつ慣れていきたいですね。
そうですね。はい。
Neither of us have a destination in mind, and we find ourselves at the park. This place has a lot of memories for us, so maybe our feet just gravitated towards it. There isn't a single soul around at this hour. Ooh, big red flags. I wouldn't say it's romantic. In fact,
ちょっと不気味っすね。
the music stopped as well.
ですね。お化けってさ。
ゆっくりしてこうと思ったんだけど、さっさと帰り。
Wait, what? How was that? Eh? I push Haruka out of the way. A looking shadow cuts across my field of vision. Oh, it's a Komato. Yeah. But what's going on with him?
河本？
どうして？
Sounds like he's lost himself, or Komato gets back up and charges at Haruka with a shout. This isn't time to think. I get him with a roundhouse kick, and when he falls, I pin him to the ground and shove his face into the dirt. He has stigmas all over his body. I knew it. He's either lost control or being controlled.
てめえもユーザーだったのか。
Yeah, he's lost it.
かけるさん。
大丈夫。
I hold him down with all my strength as he's flailing about. His body is riddled with stigmas, and I can't get through to him by talking. He's gone berserk. In that case,
悪く思うなよ。
flames start burning Komato. Questioning him is useless. If he can't understand me, so I might as well knock him unconscious.
くそ、マジかよ。
Such tremendous strength, I can't hold him down. Does his power boost his physical strength or something? Komoto continues to struggle. But he's not necessarily trying to break free. It's Haruka. I only noticed that just now. This guy has lost all his wits, but he's still fixated on Haruka.
はるか、こいつなんとかするから逃げろ。
He howls at Haruka and he claws at the ground to drag himself closer to her. Why is he so strong? I can't hold him down. Ah, damn it. I have no choice.
河本。 俺の目を見ろ。
Oh shit. I yank Kormato's hair and force him to face me. His movements immediately cease. The evil eye has claimed another victim. Shit. Well, I mean, nothing you could do. The only other thing I could think of is like composure, but obviously that's not going to happen, so... I'm able to stop his movements for now. But if I keep using the evil eye on him, Kormato will turn to stone completely. And then he'll die. So, what now? He'll go crazy again once the evil eye wears off. Can Haruka purify him with her powers? The stigma on Haruka's body is activated. Crap, that means she's already been using it. We can't produce the best possible circumstances when the time calls for it. But if this is the best path Haruka's power is pointing to, then so be it. Kormato's extremities begin turning to stone. The petrification has begun. At this rate, should I do it? No, I can't. But... This is the guy who was terrorizing Haruka. The kind of guy who's going to assault her for rejecting him. I have to put a stop to him. Here and now. The choice is clear. I've never seen those dots before. I have to kill him.
いや、ダメでしょ。
Yoichi. I was wondering when you'd show up. What interesting. Interesting. So he stopped us from killing him, but I think he killed Kormato instead, or was going to. So in other words, he kind of saved us. I hear a familiar voice. Then a spear runs through me and Kormato. Through them both. My consciousness goes dim. The evil eye releases its hold.
どきなよ。僕がやる。
陽一。
Haruka grabs me to peel me away from Kormato. Oh no, there's no sound for that. Oh, wait, did I? Right, I turned off sound effects, my bad. I forgot I did that a while ago. My bad. Actually, let me turn it down a little bit more. Yeah, go. A spear is planted in the place I was, and Kormato's the only thing that's piercing.
終わり？あっけな。
Yoichi pokes Kormato's motionless body with his foot. What is Yoichi doing here?
名前呼んでたけど、こいつ知り合い？
いや、知り合いってわけじゃ。
あ、そう。ならいっか。こうなったらもう死人同然だし、知り合いだったら悪いなーって。
死に？
殺したのか。
結果的にそうなっただけだよ。こいつ暴走してたでしょ。ほっといても自滅してる。さてと。
Yoichi squats down and starts poking around Kormato's body, probably looking for the artifact. I see. If Yoichi is here...
アーティファクトを探してるのか。
うん。
まだ ユーザー狩りをしてるんだな。
あれないな。
陽一！
待ってよ。もう無差別にはやってない。
は？
だから、無差別にはもう殺さない。こいつみたいに暴走してたり、悪さしてるやつだけ。
Hmm.
信じてない？まあいいけどさ、僕なりにカケルが怒らないラインを考えた結果なんだけど。殺しは絶対ダメって感じ？でもしょうがないでしょ。こういうやつ相手だと殺す気でやらないと。
Yeah, because we don't really have a way to counter it right now.
でしょ？
I say nothing, but he wants me to agree. Yoshi has a point too. I did try to kill him. Komato.
そっちの邪魔をする気はないし、悪さをする気もない。お互い干渉しないって方向で話をまとめたいんだけど。どう？
私もそれで納得してもらえるとありがたいわね。
Sophie. Oh, it helps Sophie as well, so obviously she would be willing to accept it. Sophie comes out of a tear in space. So that's what's going on.
陽一と組んだのか。
暴走したユーザーはあなたたちの手に余る。人を殺める覚悟がないあなたたちには。
Yeah, that's understandable.
だから僕みたいなやつも必要ってわけ。あと、お互いに監視する存在がいないとね。
監視？
まさか、自分はこうならないと思ってる？
Yoshi looks down on Komato's body. He smirks, then raises his face.
かける？
He pierces me with his chilling gaze.
今回は止めてあげたけど、次はないよ。力を持つと使いたくなるよね。わかるよ。かけるの気持ちが。僕にはよくわかる。
Yeah, it was again Tana to use his powers to nearly kill.
いつかけるがこっち側に来るか、楽しみにしておくよ。その時は、気兼ねなく殺すから。
二人は帰りなさい。あとは私たちが処理するから。
行こう。はるか。
はい。
I take Haruka's hand. We leave the park together. That was a weird pause there in the English. I would have thought it would be like, take Haruka's hand and then we leave the park together. I don't know, it just seemed weird. I mean, there's no real pause in the Japanese. Well, obviously apart from the commas, but that's about it. Will I ever go over?
<sighs>
おい。
何？
どっちだ？
He's asking if it's Iris or Sophie.
私よ。
Okay.
私。
It's unfortunate. She's still tricking. I mean, it does make sense with Sophie as well, having said that, so I didn't really think twice. I did have a sliver of thoughts, but I didn't really think too much of it because I thought, okay, maybe it is Sophie because she does obviously believe that we wouldn't kill people. Interesting. But what if was Sophie not watching this whole thing as well then at the same time? Because was she doing something else? Was she focusing on the ambrosia? Okay.
やっぱりか。
無差別には殺さない。よく平然と嘘をつけるわね。感心しちゃう。
そっちこそよく僕の前に出てこられるね。殺そうとしたくせに。
手加減してあげたじゃない。今だって助けてあげたし。
誰も頼んじゃいない。こいつのアーティファクトも渡す気ないからな。
その子持ってないわよ、アーティファクト。
は？
実験の産物。スペアボディが欲しいんだけど、これは失敗ね。
I had a feeling because it didn't seem like he was a user. Well, more like we know that overuse of your powers will make you go berserk. But of course we know that, well, we think that we didn't really see much or know about him being a user or using his power before. So him having to go on berserk in a short amount of time, or time since he was one, just didn't seem right. So that's why I said, is he going berserk or is he being controlled? I guess I was half correct. But it was Iris's thing.
まだ諦めてなかったのか。
もちろん、あなたの体もね。
実験にしてもこんな雑魚の体を使うなんてね。ずいぶん余裕がなさそうだね。
違うわよ。この子、カケルたちと関わりがあるみたいだったから。
嫌がらせか。性格悪っ。
性格悪い者同士、これからも仲良くしましょう。
はあ？
私がいないとアーティファクトを探すのも一苦労でしょ。
うっざ、邪魔だけはしないでよ。
もちろん、いいコンビになれるわ、私たち。
I'm not too sure I understand this though, because obviously Iris wants Artifact and her power back. We still don't know much about Yoichi's motives. We still don't know his overall, why is he hunting for the artifacts? Is he just wanting power or what? But how does giving Yoichi more power help Iris? Unless Iris has a method or a way to do it, to get the powers back from Yoichi. Like maybe that poison? I don't know. But obviously he would be wary of it. Now I just hope... The thing is, I don't think they would realize that it's Iris. Because they just defeated her. And they probably think that she's unable to get back into this world as easily again. I just thought of this now. I remember the last time I said, yeah, the 3 palms that we'll probably be running into soon or later. There's only 3 palms, 3 areas that will cause problems for the group. Was Komato, Yoichi, and Aris. And little did I know that I get all 3 at the same time. Oh well. Our walk home is quiet. Haruka's worried about me. I try to talk about something, anything, but I can't break the silence. She's probably noticed by now how I tried to kill Komato. The power of the evil eye drew me in. Yoichi's words stuck with me. They pierced my heart and I can't get them out. The day might really come when I finally kill someone. Warmth envelops my back. Haruka doesn't actually know what she's doing, and her trembling breath is proof of that. She speaks slowly and stutteringly, struggling to put her emotions into words.
私、ずっと考えていることがあって。かけるさんが私を好きになってくれたのはアーティファクトの力なんじゃないかって。
いや、それは。
分かってます。分かってるんです。かけるさんはちゃんと私を好きになってくれてるって。でも私は弱いから不安になっちゃうんです。もしかしてって。私がアーティファクトからもらった力は他人を運命を思うがままにするようなそんな強い力です。全然コントロールできなくて周りに迷惑をかけてもう一人の自分を作って自分を守って言い訳してそんな弱い私でも力をちゃんと扱えるようになりました。きっかけはほんのちょっとの勇気でした。その勇気を与えてくれたのはノアちゃんにソラちゃんに九条さんそしてかけるさんです。
Haruka holds me tighter. Her feelings flow right through me.
もしかけるさんがいなかったらきっと私は都合よく言い訳して力を好き勝手に使ってイーリスみたいにみんなを苦しめるようなそんな風になっていたのかも。あの人の言うこっち側に行っちゃってたのかもしれません。自分を見失ってもう一人の私が本当の私になって見境なく力を使うようなそんな未来もあったかもしれません。けれどかけるさんに出会えて正しい力の使い方ができるようになりました。私は本当の私を見つけることができました。全部かけるさんのおかげです。ずっと私を守ってくれたからこの背中が守ってくれていたから私は勇気を出せました。だからごめんなさい。頭ぐちゃぐちゃで何が言いたいかと言いますと 力は力に過ぎなくて、使う人間によって良くなったり悪くなったり、役に立たなかったり役立ったり、そういうものなんだと思います。使い手次第で変わるって。私に正しい使い方を教えてくれたかけるさんが、自分の力を正しく使えないはずがないって、そう思うんです。それが言いたかったんです。
ありがとうございます。
Haruka knows how weak I feel without me telling her. That's why she's trying to encourage me. And she really does cheer me up. Because she gets it. This girl understands me. Her words are like balm on my irritated heart. If I'm so scared of these powers, then I could just let go of them. I'll be able to do that soon enough. But seeing my fallen humanity manifest itself in the desire to kill a fellow man, that caused me to despair. And yet, wretched man that I am, Haruka still shows compassion for me. That alone is enough to make me laugh. My sulking is too ridiculous not to laugh at.
すみません。なんか一人で悩んじゃって。
いえ、私もどさくさに紛れて抱きついてしまい。
もうちょっとこのままでもいいですか？
はい、大丈夫です。
俺、さっき本気でコウモドを殺す気でした。余市が止めてくれなかったら、俺は一線を越えていた。
私が止めるべきでした。ごめんなさい。
はるかが謝ることじゃ。
いえ、ダメなんです。私はかけるさんの力になりたいんです。そのための力だと、私なんだと、そう思ってます。だからかけるさんを支えるのはいつも私でありたいです。
じゃあ俺がまた闇落ちしそうになった時はお願いします。
はい。私もかけるさんも未来をつかむ力を持っています。だから二人ならきっと無敵です。でもいきなり自信なさげなことを言いますが、私がポンコツでもノアちゃんたちがいますから。だからかけるさんは大丈夫です。不安になんてなる必要ないんです。かけるさんは大丈夫です。絶対。
はい、ありがとうございます。まだまだやることはあるけれど頑張りましょう、一緒に。
はい。
Haruka holds me tighter in her arms. I can feel her warmth around me, surround me. It reassures me that I'm not alone. I don't know when we'll finish collecting all the artifacts, but I know it will end someday. We just overcame a difficult challenge, and doubtless many more challenges will come our way. We just have to take them one at a time. In the end, we'll rise above it all, until the day when we can be free of these powers. I must keep moving forward, so that I don't drown in the ocean of my own powers, together with my friends, and with the one I love. Is this the end? Yeah, I think it's the end. Or not. I don't know. Well, I'm pretty sure it feels like it's going to be ending soon. A few weeks have passed since the battle with Iris. The ambrosia was completed, and having a Naldo contract with the World's Eye, Sensor was set free. Yeah. One could say that the threat Iris posed was essentially gone. But the Sophie that appeared on that day wasn't really Sophie. Okay, so they did find out. Yoichi and Iris are still connected. Both of those facts meant that we likely still had battles to fight ahead of us. We would need to fight Yoichi, who was still lying in wait somewhere in the city. But now wasn't the time for that yet. We still have things to do. Oh.
場違い感がすごいです。
俺もです。こういう場不慣れなんで緊張しますね。
Haruka and I anxiously look around the hall. We had Kujo pull all the strings she could sneak us into this party. Not that we came here out of any desire to feel like celebs.
ターゲットが現れた。
I hear Yuki's voice from my small headset. I turn my eyes to the entrance at once. There.
ターゲット確認しました。こちらも確認できました。へへ、いいね、スパイみたい。雰囲気出てきた。空、集中して。はい、すいません。あ、見失っちゃう。
大丈夫。見えてる。
You'll see her. I casually keep the target in my field of vision. It's a female student who also happens to be the president of a company and has recently become the talk of the town. We suspect her of misusing an artifact's power to increase her company's influence.
はるか。
はい、見ました。
A stigma appeared on the girl's hand as she shook hands with a middle-aged man.
今力を使った。ユーザーで確定だ。
了解。そのまま監視を続けて。
了解。
話のわかる人ならいいんですけど。
ですね。ただ力を使うことに躊躇がなさそうなのかな。
握手をした人に使ったってことは精神操作系とかでしょうか。
かもですね。相手を操って取引を有利に進めるとか。
ある種私の介護官でしょうか。能力で優位に立てるなら交渉もしやすそうです。
強引に霊薬を注射するのは避けたいですね。絶対後で揉めますし。
そうですね。穏便に終わらせたいです。
力を使って利益を得ているんだから揉める予感しかしませんが。
That concludes our idle chatter though. The target is on the move.
ターゲットが会場を出た。
追いますか？あ、すでに尾行してます。私も一緒にいます。今は一人みたい。後期ね。ではミッション開始。
了解。
了解です。
Haruka and I exchange glances and nod. Our job is to retrieve the artifact. If she's using it prudently, that's fun. She would let us take custody of it for a short while in that case too. But if she's using it for ill intentions, we can't leave her be. We'd have to retrieve that artifact. All the artifacts need to be collected if this town is to regain its peace. Our battle won't end until then.
行こう。はるか。
はい。
Yeah, that's it. Is it? Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, there we go. Mute the sound. Okay, so actually, I'll turn my headset down. Otherwise, I can't think when I'm hearing music at the same time. Haruka's Route, episode 3. I wasn't expecting it to end today, honestly. I honestly thought I had a few more to go. But I guess I was correct on there only being 3 H scenes. They just came rapidly one after another. I just didn't think, I thought there was going to be more, the way they were going at it. Okay, so what we learned from this episode was that we still were unable to stop Yoichi and Iris. But where are we going to be in the 4th episode then? Because wow, I'm not even sure what to really say, because we obviously gain information from the previous branch each time we start a new episode. And obviously with his higher control of his power now, will we just start the next branch later? But that doesn't make sense as well, because we don't really have any connection with Noah yet. So are we going to be... I'm just trying to think now. Are we going to start the next episode after the cat part? I'm not too sure. No, I think it'll be much earlier than that though. It's hard to say. I guess I'll have to just find out when I start it. I mean, obviously I do intend to finish whole of 9. I don't like to, let's say, do 9, finish Cavistella, do something else, then go to the next episode for 9. It just doesn't make sense for me, because maybe I'll forget a lot of details or information that happened. I already have a bad memory as is, so that's why I don't do multiple series at a time, because it will mess up my thinking in terms of where each episode is. Especially with 9, because 9 has a lot of intricate details that spanned throughout multiple episodes. You really need to think about it. So, yeah. Honestly, where we start in episode 4, I have no clue. I'm actually quite curious about that. But of course, as I mentioned before, I'm quite interested to find out how Noah warms up to Kakeru, I should say. Be interesting to see. Okay. Let's just see the ending here. I think there's a bit of an extra after credits, I think. Yeah. I forgot about them doing this. Is this Iris? Oh, Sophie! So this is what Sophie looks like. Or silhouette at least. Interesting, so will we see Sophie for the first time next episode? That'll be nice to see.
どう？私の声は聞こえているかしら？やっぱり意思疎通は難しいみたいね。そもそも私の姿も見えてる？かなり怪しいわね。
Far from being suspicious. That voice is actually quite calming, I should say.
あなたの姿も私からは見えないし、存在を感じるといった程度。つながれたと言っても、かろうじてといった状態ね。まあいいわ。声は届いているみたいだし、勝手に喋らせてもらうわよ。もう分かっていると思うけれど、一応自己紹介しておくわね。あなたと直接話すのは初めてだし。 私はソフィーティア。そう、あのソフィーティア。原体じゃなくて本体の。ね。苦労したわ。あなたを見つけるの。思った以上に遠い世界にいるんだもの。ま、そんな話はいいわね。本題に入りましょう。話すことはたくさんあるのだけど。そうね。まずはイーリスのことから。カケルには話していないことがあるの。
Oh?
あなたにはしっかりと話しておくわ。イーリスは魔術の研究者だった。魔術師じゃない、ただの研究者。才能がなかったのよ、魔術の。誰よりも魔術を愛し、誰よりも深く魔術を理解していたのに、才能がなかったために魔術を扱えなかった。だから地位は低かったし、いくら知識だけあっても尊敬されることは決してなかった。蔑まれていたと言ってもいい。下っ端だから流出したアーティファクトの回収なんてつまらない仕事を押し付けられた。
Interesting.
なぜイーリスたった一人で回収していたのか疑問に思ったんじゃないかしら。理由は今言った通り。
I didn't actually think about why Iris was alone. I just thought, like, with Sophie, you had to use an illusory body, so it would be hard to do it yourself. You had to have your correct connections, in a sense. I
別
don't
に
know.
他の世界が混乱しようがどうでもよかったのよ。だから下っ端の研究者たった一人にアーティファクト回収を命じた。
Which is honestly a bad idea, because that allowed her to take control of a lot of
イー
artifacts.
リスはナルセ家の力を借りてアーティファクトを回収した。それがイーリスの転機だった。魔術を扱えないイーリスにとってアーティファクトは魅力的な道具だった。回収したアーティファクトを素直に渡す必要があるのか、自分のものにできないか、そう考えたの。魔術師たちはこの任務を重要視していなかったから監視の目はない。今なら大量のアーティファクトを手に入れることができる。あとはわかるわよね。誘惑に負けたのがあのイーリス。そして誘惑に抗いしっかりとアーティファクトを変換したのがこの私。そう、私もイーリスなのよ。あの女と同じイーリス。
Wait, what? Found funny how they're using this as a picture for. Am I am I understanding this correctly? Is that they're both Iris, but from different branches in a sense? One branch, the Iris gave into temptation, while this branch's Iris did not. I don't.
誘惑に負けたイーリスは全てのアーティファクトを手に入れるために世界に最悪をもたらした。誘惑に打ち勝ったイーリスは世界を守るためにセフィロトを設立し、アーティファクトを厳重に保管した。私の選択で世界が枝分かれたの。お互いに干渉できないくらい大きくね。世界を滅ぼす魔女イーリス、世界を守る聖女イーリス。私には2人の私がいる。
Interesting.
聖女なんて呼ばれるほど綺麗な身じゃないから今ではソフィーティアと名乗っているけれど、つまりそういうことなのよ。イーリスは私のふりをしていたんじゃない。私の原体を声を
That's
真
why she was
似て
able
い
to
た
do
わけじゃない。
that. Wow.
もともと同一人物だから同じ姿、同じ声だった。
That's why.
それだけのことよ。
Wow.
世界の目を通してお互いにもう一人の自分がいることは認識していた。認識していただけ。干渉はできなかった。
makes so much more sense now that I'm thinking about it as well. It's like when we were talking about Iris to Sophie those multiple times when she was silent or she was contemplating about something or she was almost sounded like she was trying to avoid the subject. It makes so much more sense now.
けれど、この世界への扉が開いたことで事情が変わった。まさか別の世界でもう一人の自分と交わることになるなんてね。ようやく私の過ちを正すチャンスを得た。お願いがあるの。イーリスを、あの魔女を召してほしい。できれば自分でやりたいけれど、理由は話した通り、私はただの研究者でアーティファクトも最低限しか所持していない。
Makes a lot more sense now.
あの魔女のように強大な力を持っているわけじゃないの。つまり弱い。私では魔女を滅ぼせない。だからあなたに頼るしかない。どう滅するか。その方法は悪いけれどまだ見つけられていない。でもきっとあなたなら打ち勝てる。鍵は9人のユーザーたち。
9 users.
かける、みやこ、空、はるか。
Oh, right. The 4, 5, 8, 9, 8.
ノア、
Wait, is Ghost included in it?
さつき、
Oh, notice as well. Right, right, right. Yeah.
よいち、れんや。そして、
And
あなた。
ourselves. Forgot about ourselves. But yeah.
おぼろげに伝わってくるわ。あなたの感情が。これは戸惑いね。
I'm not really confused. A lot of things are actually making a lot more sense now.
やっぱりちゃんと力を理解していなかったのね。安心して。ちゃんと説明するわ。
Wait, sorry. I completely misunderstood this. My mistake. She already said Kakeru. When she said and you, I thought, oh, Kakeru, right, I forgot about Kakeru. Nope, she mentioned Kakeru. And you refers to us. We ourselves, as a player, have our own artifacts and our own power. And that is... Obviously, we don't know yet, but it could probably refer back to restarting or having the knowledge about everything in a sense. Kind of similar to the Overlord in a sense, but I don't know.
かけるにはかわいそうなことをしちゃったけれど。オーバーロードのユーザーはあの子じゃなかった。
We are the users of the Overlord.
かけるのアーティファクトは世界の目のその断片。怪我をした時に体内に取り込んでいた。それが正解だったみたい。断片ゆえに枝の観測ができるほどの力はなかった。けれど別の力が発現していた。異世界への扉を開く力。そう、カケルは独自のゲートを持っていたの。そのゲートを通して9番目のあなたとつながった。
Interesting.
そろそろ話が見えてきたんじゃないかしら。そう、9番目のあなたは別の世界のカケル。カケルと魂を同じくするカケルの同一存在。
That's an interesting way of doing it in the series. So in a sense, the reader has the same spiritual length or spiritual resonance, or is able to, like how Iris is with Notice, how we are, in a sense, Kakeru. Nice way of doing it.
ゲートを通し、あなたはカケルとつながった。そしてカケルの内側から時には俯瞰的に世界を観測し、干渉してきた。
That's why Kakeru's power looks like Overlord, but it's not.
つまりオーバーロードの所持者はあなたよ。オーバーロードはカケルのゲートを通り9番目のあなたにもたらされた。どういう形であなたの手に渡ったかはわからないけれど、あなたはオーバーロードの力を用いカケルと同調し運命を変えてきた。より良い結末へと運命を導いてきた。ならばきっと魔女を滅する運命もあなたならばつかめるはず。世界の支配者たるあなたなら。反応が薄いからどこまで伝わっているか不安ね。とにかくあなたが頼りってこと分かってくれたかしら。以上、あなたが私の期待に応えてくれることを願っているわ。ああ、そうね。最後にもう一つ。いつまでもあなたとか9番目なんて呼ぶのは味気ないわね。名前をつけてもいいかしら。安易な思いつきだし、あなたの世界の言葉でどう聞こえるかはわからないけれど、ダサくても文句は受け付けないわよ。
It's so interesting what this is.
それじゃ、今度こそ話は以上。頼んだわよ。ナイン。
That's quite nice actually, not bad. Quite a long black screen.
ナイン。春色春恋春の風。
And that is that. Okay. So, my overall thoughts on episode 3 was unique. Obviously, each episode has been unique. And honestly, there were a few big surprises in this episode. First one was about Iris. Second one was about Haruka's personality. What are the other ones? The ending was also pretty good. I enjoyed that. The way it ended with the big revelation that we are the users of the Overlord. And about Iris and Sophie being the same person. That was also quite a good revelation as well. Huh. Yeah, if I were to... I don't know if that's the right way of doing this, but like rating it? If I were to compare it to the first and second episode. Second episode was good in its own self, but in terms of... I have to do it in terms of certain things. Let's say story-wise. I think 3 was better because we were able to learn about a lot more and gain about more knowledge about it. That's kind of obvious to be expected. Yeah, I guess you could say it's not really fair to compare them like that. So rather than that, let's do it in terms of the heroines, the female leads, I should say. Sorta, obviously, I never saw that character as a female lead. Unfortunate, because I enjoyed her character, but Sorta is Sorta. So right now she is the bottom of the characters in terms of that. obviously, since we haven't done number 4, it's a bit half-hearted, this one. No, I can't really do a proper thing with this. I just thought it'd be interesting to do it with the 3 we know for now. But in terms of Kujo versus Haruka, I honestly think I'd put Kujo above Haruka. Which I wouldn't have thought, actually, when I first started episode 3. Kujo to me was pretty... It might seem normal, I should say, plain, average. But I honestly prefer that compared to the bits out of the ordinary Soras and Harukas, I should say, in terms of the relationship between them. Although I don't think it really showed much in terms of Haruka's in her main route outside of the 80 scenes. The 80 scenes really does show it. Well, with that. What else? Yeah, I'm not too sure. But I do have to say that I'm really glad I started 9 and have done all 3 so far all together in a row. And I do plan on doing the 4th one as well. Mainly because of why I enjoy it is it's the type of story development that I enjoy. I've enjoyed games like 999, 9 Doors, 9 Hours, 9 People. That's the wrong order probably, but that series, as well as the Danganronpa series. I love mystery games, I guess you could say. Ones where you think about what's going to happen, who's possibly the killer type thing, or those types of things. That's why I also like the series, which I really regret starting this without doing on my channel, but the Umineko series. Umineko no Naku Koro ni. It's like Higurashi, it's the same thing, but Umineko, it's when the seagulls cry, I think. I still haven't finished that game, but I'm pretty far-ish into it. I really regret not being able to start that one here. I would have definitely loved to have done that, but it's too late now, unfortunately. But yeah, I enjoy this type of thing. So I enjoyed the 9 series so far. Thinking about who the possible killer is, or what's the relation between this and that. So I'm looking forward to episode 4. And then maybe I'll look around. Well, obviously I'm going to continue off Cafe Stella after this. But I think I'll also look around and get some ideas from some people to see if I can find anything that's similar to that, to give me that mystery feel like it. I really enjoy that type of thing. Like, I enjoy visual novels mainly because of the romance aspects. I enjoy that because of that. But I enjoy when you can incorporate outside views, in a sense. Like a normal visual novel, I guess you could say, a normal high school or normal school life, romance, slice of life, can be a bit boring-ish, I guess you could say. But if you're into incorporate the mystery feel to it, where you're constantly thinking about things, I think that adds a lot more drama and feel to it, I should say. Anyway, I'll leave that for another time. Yeah. I think that is it. So what I will do is I'll give myself a day, skip tomorrow, and get everything sorted, everything like that, and then I will start episode 4. I actually cannot wait. Maybe I will not even skip. I'll see how it goes, because I'm really eager to see what happens. how it starts and everything else. But yeah, that was nice. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, nothing else I should say. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching the following. Well, how can I say this? Joining me on this adventure, I should say. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know what you thought, and give me your thoughts on the episode 3. Sorry, on episode 3 as well. I'd really love to hear it. Because obviously each person has their own opinions and views on it, and I think that's great to hear what other people think. That's why I like Let's Plays, things like that as well, and why I'm doing this as well. So yeah, thank you so much, and I'll see you the next series, or next part.